Hola, I'm Robert Flores. Nice to have you along. MLB The Show welcomes you to Ranked Seasons Baseball. Prior to starting, let's dive into the online stat for these teams. First pitch is almost here. Let me tell you something. This mode stresses me out. Blake Snell, the starting pitcher for the home team. 9 innings of chess is about to begin. I hope you have your opening moves ready. Jose Caballero ready to roll at the plate.
The shortstop, number 77, Jose Caballero.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from American Family Field. Top shelf. This one smoked out to left. Caballero retired. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hit hard, and this is a base hit. They pick up a base runner thanks to the single.
That is third, the third baseman.
Kazuma Okamoto at the dish with a runner on first. Okay, we'll skip the pleasantries. Way inside. Gets out of the way. Easy as pie. Fastball almost got it. Takes the lead off first with one away. Torres. Throw to second. There's one. But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. The batter now, Austin Wells.
Number 28, Austin Wells.
Ground ball to second. Torres. Throw to first. That ends the frame. That does it for the top of the first. The Fisher Cats get their first swings next. Seth Hernandez getting set to start the bottom half of the first. That arsenal can feel overwhelming at times, but you've been known to slay some giants in your day. Max Clark ready to roll.
The ball game tonight. The left fielder, number 84, Max Clark.
Swing and a miss. He was late. 0-1 fires.
That ball's foul.
Throws one in the dirt. One, two, the pitch.
Did he go?
Batting second, the shortstop,
Jose Caballero is now at the plate. Swung on and lifted to center. Rafaela makes the catch. Shohei Ohtani steps in.
The designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And that's sent foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Never a doubt. One more time. Is it showtime? Castro on to first. That's the third out. Inning over. So we head to the second. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Gleyber Torres leads off the inning.
The designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
And fights it off. Here comes a pitch. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Zips it across. And now one away. In the box now, it's Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
Swing and a drive.
Man,
Still
you getting
flying.
up?
And that bangs off the wall. And that's a two-base knock.
Batting seventh, the right fielder,
Nate
number
Eaton steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. First pitch of the ball. Fast play, but a slow dance. Hits it hard to short. Out on the off-balance throw. He's in there. Rowdy Tellez in the box with a runner at third.
Rowdy Tellez.
Makes the catch. Inning over. Snell wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Freddie Freeman leads us off.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Just an exploratory mission. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. This one smashed down the right field line. And that's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And that one is in there for a called third strike.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Now we see Gleyber Torres. Fouled away. Oh, 1. The pitch. Hits it. Foul. Righty sets, kicks, fires. Caballero handles the chance. 2 gone. Here's Eddie Matthews at the plate now.
Third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Brings it in. That's the 3rd out. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up.
Big racks, what I stack, ain't no chit chat. I'm on the move, making moves till my hit snaps. Arthritis, probably from all-nighters. Kicking nothing but fire, but I don't mean palm lighters. Fresh to death, the best.
Good to have you with us here at American Family Field. Sedan Rafaela will try his luck now against Snellzilla. Blake Snell. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield.
That'd be the craziest shit in the
Now batting
world.
for New York, the shortstop.
Jose Caballero in the box with a runner on first. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Runner on the go, trying to take second. And that's a stolen base, not even close. The pitch. That was filthy. Just a little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance, 3 balls and a strike. Takes a lead at second with nobody out. Swings and lifts one to right. Duran under this one. Takes it in for the out. They won't get the double play thanks to the good hustle on the bases. Kyle Schwarber ready to hit. 1 for 1, singled to left his first time up. Pickoff move to second. That was close. That's smacked on the line to center. Tracks it down for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Getting ready to hit, Kazuma Okamoto. Needs a reset as he steps off the rubber. Back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. Gets a piece to it. Here's the pitch, and the runner breaks for third. Out, and that ends the inning. What a way to do it. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more. Wilson Contreras at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the 3rd.
John Rivera.
Spoils the fastball. A swing-free zone. Rejected that offer. The 2-2. Waiting for something better than that. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the 3rd. Ken Griffey Jr. comes to the plate looking for success against this pitcher from the spring breakout series. Opens with a strike. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. That's a strike. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. That's in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Fisher Cats. Runner at first. Throws over. Now back in safely at first.
Oh my
There's
God,
one.
man.
On to first. Out. Double play. Just by a hair. Jaron Duran ready to swing after they record a quick pair of outs. Puts it on the ground to short. Caballero collects it. In there safely. Here's a card with a 91 overall rating, Max Clark. A spring breakout series card on the mound and at the plate. Duran, runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. 3 innings complete. And 3, 4, 5 in the order.
Same shit, dude. What the fuck? Damn, get mobile, man.
Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Kazuma Okamoto ready to start this inning. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. It's the top of the zone at 98 for a strike. One 1 now. And the lefty sets, kicks, fires. Changeup is fouled away, stays alive. The pitch. Ground ball to short. Caballero sends it to first. 1 gone now. Now it's the catcher, Austin Wells.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So now the DH spot, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Starts with the ball. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 3, second baseman
Willie Castro at the dish with a runner on first. Skips up some dust, no movement, and it's ball 1. Willie waits. Caballero. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning. The Fisher Cats wrap up the inning without allowing any runs. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Jose Caballero leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Flied out his first time up. .100 miles per hour and foul. The 0-1. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting for the Fisher Cats.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Throws one in the dirt. Has it and then doesn't. Fisher Cats with a runner at first. Look out, runner on the move. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. The 2-0 now. Fouls it straight back. Righty kicks and delivers. Fouls away the fastball. Throw to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Runner at second with no outs. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Delivers a change. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. The 1-1. That's in the dirt. Whips it to second. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Goes with the fastball. Been his most trusted pitch so far. Keeps the plate appearance going. The pitch. Skips up some dust. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Caballero, the runner at second with one away. Blocked at the plate, and an easy stolen base without a throw. Next to hit, Gleyber Torres. Not happening. And the 1-1. Ball out of the zone. Went with the slider for a strike. Three balls and 2 strikes. In the air to center. Caballero tags for home. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. 4 innings. Nate Eaton, the first to hit this inning. 0 for 1 on the day. Early swing, foul. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. That pitch had a parachute attached. Down low and kicks away. Throws to first, not in time, and he reaches safely. Rowdy Tellez in the box with a runner on first. Snap throw down to second. One 0 on the way. Someone left the oven on. Down to first. Tries to get back and safe. Snell pours one in the zone. Runner on the go. Safe, and that was not close. Next up here in the 5th inning, Ceddanne Rafaela singled and stole a base first time up. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. This one's in the dirt. Runner stays, and the count is now 2-0. Eaton leads off second with 1 gone. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Contreras has trouble with it.
Oh my God. Buddy dropping
And now the go-ahead run is 90 feet closer to scoring. Takes the lead at third with 1 away. Lifted in the air to right center. Duran gets there. He's under it. Eaton tagging up. The throw home. Hung up between third and home. Throw not in time, and he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Jose Caballero steps in. Cruising in the slow lane. Went with the change, but misses. The count is 2-1. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Hard ground ball to short. Throw to Freeman for the out. The Fisher Cats enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Eddie Matthews hits leadoff this frame. He's 0 for 1 after flying out in his first at bat. Foul ball. The 0-1. Fights it away. The wind of the pitch. No dice. Throws one in the dirt. Once again, good old Uncle Charlie. Swing and a line drive into right field. Puts it away for the out. Wilson Contreras up next to the dish.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Spit on that one. One the count. Puts it on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Ken Griffey Jr. is the next to hit.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Count is 0-1. The curve misses for a ball. Foul ball right side.
What's making that face towards it?
In the air to left. Schwarber giving his all. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. And that gets a piece of it.
Ball got him right there.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first. And now at the plate, Jarren Duran. I didn't much like it either. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Lifted in the air to right. Eaton, using his speed, makes the catch. Third out. Kyle Schwarber, ready to go.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Hit on the ground to second. Torres fields it cleanly. Now one away. Kazuma Okamoto, freshly dealt to the plate. Rips one to right. And that will drop foul. Scoreboard reads 0-0. In the air, headed to right. And it's a foul ball. 0-2 on the way. Changeup misses the zone. Rips that one to right. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Austin Wells.
Number 28, Austin Wells.
There's a strike on the first pitch, just like we've seen all day. Fastball
Inside,
off the plate.
ball 1.
Swung on and lifted to left. Clark trying to get to it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. We only saw 8 pitches in the inning. We're flying. Max Clark bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. And it's a base hit for the member of the spring breakout series. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting for Chicago.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Runner goes, but slow out of the gates. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Pickoff attempt, safe at second, and he gets back in. Fisher Cats with a runner in scoring position. The heater misses for a ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Clark coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. That last play wasn't. You've got skills, kid. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's a base hit. Rafaela fires it in from the outfield. And now we see runners at the corners and nobody out. Freddie Freeman at the dish with runners at the corners. He struck out and he has also walked. That one is destroyed. What an incredible sound. It's gone. Lined it up perfectly and gave it a ride. Knew the fastball was coming. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Greg Weiser. The Vulcans make the switch after the 3-run blast. Grounded foul. Here comes the pitch. Sitting fastball, Torres connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base runner. And now they're up to 5 hits in the inning. Eddie Matthews at the dish. And hits one on the ground. Foul ball. The Fisher Cats up by 4. Schwarber drifts under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Wilson Contreras struts to the plate with boosted attributes as a parallel 3 car. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. Fastball good for a strike. Not going to do it.
That's inside.
Two balls and 2 strikes. Run it back. Throw to first, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Torres leads off first with one away. Nothing to worry about. Keep swinging. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Hit hard to right center field. Eaton galloping towards it. Uh-oh. Torres headed for the plate. He scores easily. Relay throw to third. Not in time, and he's safe. Duran swings through it for strike one. That's a foul ball. The Fisher Cats have pushed across 5 runs so far this inning. Called the ball. Not sure it was. Won't go away. That's a base hit as a run scored. Now a chance for Max Clark. Runner takes off with a great jump. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. Here's the pitch. Hauls it in. Third out, and that ends the frame. 6 innings in the books. Don't go anywhere. Back here in a 6-run game, Gleyber Torres hits leadoff this inning.
Now,
The Fisher Cats make a change on the mound as they turn to Edwin Diaz. Torres in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ruled the ball. Look good from here, though. In the air, out to center. Minimum effort, maximum result. Willie Castro strolls to the dish.
second baseman, Willie Castro.
Swung on and lifted to left center. Griffey coming on quickly. Long run, nice grab. And now the right fielder, Nate Eaton.
The right fielder, number 18, Nate Eaton.
Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. 2-0 is the count now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left.
Now batting for New York.
Rowdy Tellez, the next card off the deck. Great jump. There goes the runner. Caught on a rundown. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. Welcome back to Milwaukee. Jose Caballero gets us going this inning. And it's in. Base hit. Shohei Ohtani at the dish with a runner on first. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Fly ball to right. Eaton sprinting towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Tellez goes to second, safe there. To first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Gleyber Torres up now with 2 runners on base.
Infield fly rule, banners out.
Now batting for the Fisher Cats, the third baseman, Eddie
Cool.
Matthews.
Delivers an opening pitch strike. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. A base hit. The run comes in from second. Now a relay to third. Safe. He beat it. Next to the plate, Wilson Contreras. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. In the air, out to right center. Rafaela showcasing his wheels. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame, and now they lead it by 7.
Come on.
Rowdy Tellez leads off with his team playing from behind.
Number 44, Rowdy Tellez.
Got him, swinging it goes. Goes back to the slider. .98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Gas. On a line. Makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. And now it's Ceddanne Rafaela.
The center fielder, number 3, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Contreras settles under it and makes the catch. Jose Caballero deals himself into the box.
Jose Caballero.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Swung on and crushed. It's gonna fly out of here. Forget about it. It's a ranked rocket. So now they trail by 6 runs late in this game. Kyle Schwarber comes up to bat in the 8th. Angel Serpa now on the mound. The Fisher Cats saw their lead shrink, so they make the change. Spoils it. Vulcans 2 down, nobody on. Like a glove. 2-strike foul. Cruising toward the clubhouse with a big lead. It's a good day at the office. That's in the dirt. Fly ball left center field. Clark camps under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame, but they're still down big. Ken Griffey Jr. leads off with a nice lead in the game.
Number 24.
Puts it on the ground to second. Castro over to pick it up. Throw over to Tellez for the out. Next up here in the 8th inning, Jarren Duran.
The right fielder, number 16, Jarren
Fouled off left side.
Duran.
Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Here's the left fielder, Max Clark. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ground ball and foul. Takes the lead at first with one out. Runner on the go again. Tag safe. Stolen base. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Castro. The throw home. Hung up between third and home. Tags the runner for one. Jose Caballero in the box with a runner on first. Runner on the go. Rafaela bolting towards it. It bounces off the wall. Throw from the outfield goes to second. And he's tagged out going for two. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Looking to wrap things up. You're in the driver's seat. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. Lined into right center field. Plenty of room for extra bases. Okamoto headed for second. Not gonna get him. He's in there. Austin Wells ready to swing it with a runner on second. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Okamoto rounds third, headed for the plate. He scored.
No, he got it.
And they're chipping away.
Now batting for New York, the designated hitter.
Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Gleyber Torres. That's a base hit and a good look for the World Baseball Classic collection. And that holds the lead runner. So now runners at first and second. In the box, Willie Castro. Misses the zone with the first pitch. A commanding lead, and it's late. You've got them right where you want them. And catches a piece. The Fisher Cats up by 6 with little time left. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Castro gets a piece of it. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Skips up some dust. Hangs in there. Willing, and able. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Nate Eaton. Adam Ottavino takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Eaton, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a miss on a cutter. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. Keeps it fair. Castro around third. The relay to the plate. He scores as well. They clear the bases. It's 8-5. Rowdy Tellez comes to the plate following the bases clearing double. And grounds one foul. A 3-run gap on the scoreboard. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. Rips one to center. Griffey moves under this one. Eaton tags from second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Ceddanne Rafaela shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. First pitch misses for a ball. Gets a piece. And the pitch. Goes back to the sinker. And this one gets away from the catcher. The throw to the plate. Went for it, but thrown out. And the 3-1. On the ground to second. Torres tosses to first. The final out is made, and they do something that is not easy to do. Win a game in ranked season. I applaud you. Well done. I make this mode look a lot harder than you just did. The Vulcans come up short in this ranked season matchup. Keep grinding. Get them next time. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Appreciate you hanging out. As always, it was a pleasure. Robert Flores signing off here in the world of Diamond Dynasty.
Yo.